What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're not going to be only talking about Call of Duty. I'm going to talk about some other games that I would love to add to TrueGameData. There's a reason it's called TrueGameData and not the original name, CodGunData. If you were here back then, that's what the website used to be called. We wanted to expand into other games in the future, and I get asked that all the time. So I'm going to be talking about that today, talking about the games that I would like to add in the future, as well as talking about some things I do want to add for Call of Duty. We're not going to actually go over, weapon statistics and gameplay and things from Call of Duty just to help support the Activision Blizzard walkout today. If you don't know what that is, just Google it. There was a big lawsuit that came out last week, and I just wanted to show support for those employees and just talk about some other things besides Call of Duty for the first time ever on the channel. So we'll do that today, but first we have to go through a sponsored segment. So we're still working with Skillshare. I love Skillshare. Their site's actually really cool. If you want to help support the channel, be sure to check them out. But we'll go through that sponsored segment here, and then we will jump into the rest of the video. Our sponsor for today's video is Skillshare.com. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands and thousands of classes for pretty much any topic you can think of. I love working with them because I feel like what they offer matches what you guys would be interested in really well. You're here to learn about Call of Duty, get the most in-depth information you can, and Skillshare offers classes for anything you could possibly want to learn about. So say you're interested in getting into the YouTube game yourself, you want to start making YouTube videos, you need to know about the YouTube algorithm, you need to know about video editing, you need to know about photo editing for the thumbnails. They offer all of that on this website. So you can come here, you just simply search YouTube, and searching YouTube is going to get you 1,800 results. Obviously, that's a testament to how many classes they have on here. Just a ton of different things to learn from. And this would teach you all about the algorithm if you wanted. Me specifically, I use DaVinci Resolve to edit my videos. So I'm currently taking a beginner to professional DaVinci Resolve course because I'm pretty new to this, really. I've only been making videos for about a year. And honestly, I only know the basics about Resolve. So this is a great class for me to learn more about that. If you're interested in learning more about the website, the first 1,000 people that use my special link in the video description will get a free 1-month trial of the premium subscription, which means you'll have access to the entire website for 1 month. So be sure to check them out. And thank you, Skillshare, for sponsoring this video. So some of you probably know this, but in the early days of TrueGameData, it was actually called CodGunData.com. This is probably the first month or two of the site. It was CodGunData. We changed the name for multiple reasons, but one of the big reasons was because we would love to be able to cover other games. First of all, I'm a lifelong Battlefield fan. I didn't really play Call of Duty between Modern Warfare 3 and the newest Modern Warfare coming out, and then I quit the newest Modern Warfare until Warzone came out after about a month or two of playing. So in that gap of time, it was like 8 years in the middle, I was pretty much playing all the Battlefield games, and even before Call of Duty, I played Battlefield. So I played 1942 was the first Battlefield game that I played all the way back, and it was probably like 2005. I don't know the exact time zones or timelines of that, but it was probably around 2005. I was playing Battlefield 1942, and I've played all the big games all the way up through the newest ones, so Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 1. I love Battlefield, just a lifelong fan, so it would be awesome for us to get the stats on the site for that game as well. I have really high hopes for it. It looks awesome. Battlefield Portal looks like it's going to be really, really cool. That's the, if you don't know what that is, that's a new feature in the newest Battlefield game that's about to come out where they're bringing back all the weapons and operators and technologies and stuff from previous games. So Battlefield 1942, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. They're bringing all the maps, all the weapons, everything into the game. So you can create these crazy community scenarios. Like one of the ones they keep highlighting is basically Battlefield 1942 having like 40 people play with the technology they had in 1942, 40 enemies versus 4 modern operators from Battlefield 2042, and just seeing who comes out on top with this new technology versus the old technology. It's basically better technology and fewer operators versus really old technology and bad technology, and a bunch more people. So there's all kinds of these crazy scenarios you can create that they've been talking about, and it looks awesome. I'm really excited for that game. I would love to have that. That's gonna be a really high priority for us, is to get Battlefield 2042 stats on here. And even if there's not stats, we can do all kinds of other stuff. We can have sort of like we have profiles for Call of Duty. We could have all kinds of your favorite weapon builds, and just basically create like almost a, not really social media, but like a page for your favorite stuff for Battlefield 2042, your favorite loadouts and things like that. So even if we don't have to do stats for some reason, there's plenty of things we could do to put the game on the site. We'd also love to do Halo. Obviously, Halo Infinite's coming out pretty soon. That would be awesome. Halo, again, lifetime Halo fan. I've played all the Halos. I feel like a lot of people have, but I loved Halo 2, Halo 1, Halo 3. Played all of those a ton. That'd be sick to get on the site. We want to expand into other games, not just Call of Duty, for a bunch of different reasons. Um, Splitgate also looks awesome. If you don't know what Splitgate is, it's a small development team. They only have like 4 engineers, and they've been developing it for a few years now. And it basically looks like Halo and Portal, the game, combined. So it's a multiplayer shooter, but with futuristic weapons, and you have a portal gun basically where you can shoot portals and do these crazy outplays. So I'll go show some gameplay from that, but it looks really cool. All right, so I talked about Battlefield 2042 and how this Battlefield portal looks awesome, where they're going to bring in all the technology and operators and weapons from all these different games, and you can use anything and create just crazy, unimaginable gameplay modes. So this is another one they showcased. It's basically Battlefield 1942 soldiers with knives versus modern combat soldiers with defibrillators. This is from the official trailer. It's just, you can just create all kinds of crazy game modes, and it's super cool. I'm really looking forward to it. All right, then let's do a quick little watch of some Splitgate gameplay. So I said it looks like Portal and Halo had a baby, and this is the game that came out, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. This is a different Portal than Battlefield Portal. It's kind of confusing, but the old Portal where you had the portal gun, and it was a Valve game, and you could basically like teleport to different locations, and it was like physics-based puzzles. So this, you can use these portals to outplay people. So this is Tragedy's channel. I'll link this video in his channel below so you can check him out if you want to, but this is just some Splitgate gameplay. So this looks very much like a battle rifle from Halo. It's a little 3-round burst. Here you can see some portal outplay. So he throws the portal there and then throws the portal behind the enemies and just shoots them through the portal. So they can't even see him, but he has a great angle on them. Just really cool outplays with these portals, and it adds a new dimension to the gameplay of a first-person shooter that I've never seen before, and I think it could be really, really interesting. I haven't played it myself yet, but all kinds of people are talking about it right now on Twitter because they're playing different things besides Warzone, and it looks like it's a blast. Some more portal outplay there. And throws the portal behind the enemy, so he doesn't even have to peek. He's behind the guy now. You can get these crazy angles. So we just covered a couple of the games that I'd love to add to the site in the future. I think we're getting to a point where that might be a feasible option down the line. At some point, they're going to stop changing half the weapons in the game every single time there's an update for Warzone. They're going to get to a relatively good balanced spot, and they probably won't change that much. And then I'll have much more time to work on other things, which will be really exciting. Be able to cover other games and also start working on more advanced features for the site. We've almost got caught up, like I said. You just have to add like sniper attachments and like LMG mag attachments and things like that. We're very close to having everything up to date on the site. But we would love to add some really advanced features down the line. They might be premium features, or it'll be a small monthly fee or something, but keep in mind, this is a full-time job for me and a full-time job for Christina, I Am Gamer Girl, who's the other person that works on the site. She's a programmer. We have to have an income source, and we might do some premium features that will just be added on top of what's already free. So what's already free will stay free, and then we'll have some really advanced features. So we want to add recoil plot generator. I don't know if this is going to be an advanced feature or not, but basically it's going to generate recoil for each weapon given the attachments that you select. So that'll be really cool. That's actually fully working. We just haven't had time to implement it. I haven't had time to measure the base recoil plots of all the weapons yet. So that's the only thing holding us back there. I already have it working for a gun that we already have the recoil measured for. So that'll be up probably relatively soon. This is where my passion lies. I make YouTube videos mostly because I have to. I don't hate making YouTube videos. I don't love it though. My passion is in making the website awesome and having really cool features on it and programming. So I would really like to be able to get back to that a little bit more as they stop changing the guns so much. It's not very fun to sit there and test weapons for hours a day over and over when they change everything. So hopefully things will calm down there, and I can focus more on getting you guys really advanced features to help you pick the best weapons for Call of Duty and other games if we expand into other games. We'd love to do aiming stability, so an animated aim sway where it actually shows you the aim sway. This again was something that I had basically fully working literally like 6 to 8 months ago, but I've just been caught up with so many other things that I haven't been able to actually get it on the website yet. It's pretty cool. It actually is going to show the animated aim sway, and it'll be superimposed on a target, so you can see how much that sway is. And you'll be able to move the target forward and back based on how far they are, so you can see how much that sway is going to affect your accuracy. We're going to add like a searching feature or a ranking feature, so you can say, give me the gun with the best TTK at 13 meters, and it'll spit out a list of the top TTKs at 13 meters, or give me the best movement speed, or give me the best sprint speed, the best strafe speed, and it'll be able to search and build you the best gun for that specific stat. That's something that we've wanted to do for a long time as well. That's one I haven't really worked on, but it shouldn't be too difficult to program. And then obviously a big one is these advanced TTK charts. People are getting a lot more in depth with TTK now that all the information's out there. So people are starting to do, chest shot forgiveness, where if you miss a chest shot, do you still get the chest shot TTK? They removed a lot of the chest multipliers in the recent update, but overall, there's still some that need chest shot forgiveness measurements. So like, how many chest shots can you miss and still get that good TTK? Or TTK improvement with headshots. So if you hit 2 headshots, does this increase your TTK or decrease your TTK and make the gun kill faster or not? That's something I'm going to program in. Also, I'll have ways to do like shot locations, so you can say I hit 30% of my shots on the leg, and 30% on the chest, and 40% on the head, or something like that. Just any arbitrary percentages that you want to use, and it'll generate the TTK charts that are on the site now using those numbers. That one's a little bit tricky because TTKs use shots to kill, so you can't just directly say, oh, this TTK times 30% plus this TTK times 30% plus that TTK times 40%. That's not a number that ever would actually happen. So I'm gonna have to do some I don't know, like rounding and things like that to make that possible, where it goes to specific numbers of shots to kill. It'll be a little bit tricky, but definitely doable, and hopefully we'll have that out relatively soon as well. Like I said, I want to get back to focusing on these advanced features, because that's really where my passion and all this stuff lies, is making the website and making these features. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in this video. I just wanted to talk about the future of the website and what our plans are. I would love to expand into other games. I really want to get back to adding in much more features. I haven't been able to program really very much in months. The first thing that'll be done is the recoil plot generator. Like I said, that's literally already working. I did that. I actually programmed that on stream a little while ago at twitch.tv/TrueGameData live. And then I just have to get all the recoil plots measured, so they can the algorithm can build the recoil off that. So that'll be pretty cool. That should be coming out relatively soon. As always, thank you Skillshare for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to help support the channel, go to their website, sign up using my special link. It's a really cool website. They really do have a lot of good stuff on there. If you want to learn about anything, you can pretty much do it there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a little bit different. Like I said, I was doing this for trying to stand with the Blizzard and Activision employees that are doing the walkout today, cover something besides Call of Duty weapon stats, and just talk about the future of true game data, specifically aside from Call of Duty. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it informative, and I'll see you guys on the next video.